Okay, Coach Jeff here. As you may know, one of the healthy habits that we talk about at the First Tee is energy. The best way to get energy is to eat right. And one of the best ways of eating right is to eat vegetables. But we're not going to talk about eating vegetables today. We're going to talk about growing them. Okay, so what we're going to need for our project is a bag of potting mix, somewhere to put the potting mix. This is called a Jiffy Tray, and you can get these at Lowe's and Home Depot. They're very inexpensive. And we're going to need some seeds. So what we're going to grow is an ornamental pepper. Now, these are just like the green peppers you buy in the store, but these are smaller versions, and they're actually hot peppers. And the place we're going to get the seeds is from a dried pepper, and that was from last year that we grew. So here's our dried pepper, and I just broke it apart. And as you can see, lots and lots of seeds in this pepper. So the good thing about this project is once you grow a pepper, you're going to have seeds for years and years to come, and you won't have to buy any more pepper seeds. So all we're going to do now is just take a pencil and maybe make 2 holes per container. And simply drop in some pepper seeds. Real easy. And once we are done with that, we can talk about how we're going to water these. All right. So all of these trays have holes in the bottom. So we're going to water all of these from the bottom. So what we're going to do is fill up our tray about halfway, and the seeds will get the water through the soil from the bottom. So once we have our tray filled halfway with water, we're going to put on the lid. And what this does, it keeps the moisture in, and it creates a nice, wet, warm environment for the seeds to germinate. Through the magic of video, we have fast forwarded in time. These guys here are what you're going to see after about a week and a half. 2 weeks. They're coming up pretty good. These guys in the back are a little bit taller. These are probably at 4 weeks, these peppers here. And I also have some tomatoes here. And the yellow one here are going to be dwarf sunflowers. So they'll have a huge sunflower head, but they'll only get to be about 2 feet tall. So once these guys get too big for our Jiffy pot, we're just going to take 2 at a time and transfer them into a regular styrofoam cup. We're going to water these from the bottom also, so I put some holes in the bottom of the cup. And we're going to keep them in there till they get too big for the cup. So after about 60 to 70 days, you're going to get a full green plant. You can see this one is starting to blossom, and we do have 1 pepper on it already. So if you take exceptionally good care of your peppers and water them and fertilize them, this is what you're going to get by the end of the summer. You have lots of peppers on the branches. This one's going to be an orange one. This one here is called a blue pepper. It actually starts out blue and then turns a bright red. And you may not know this, but peppers are what's considered a perennial. So before the frost hits in the winter, you can dig these up and enjoy them all winter long. These were out in my garden last year. I brought them in and took good care of them, and they're still good. So they're going to go back out in the garden this year. Just one more thing, another very cool way to grow your plants indoors is hydroponically, and that means in water only. Now this is called a AeroGarden. They're about $75, and what it does, it grows seeds completely in nutrient-filled water. You just put some plant food in the water, and you put the seed in this sponge, and you put it in the water, and eventually you can see the roots grow, and the roots feed the plant. So there's no dirt or soil in this at all. This is one variation of tomato plant. This is another one. You can see the roots coming in, and the more roots, the better. This is one of our pepper plants. So this is growing pretty well. There's a lot of roots on that. And this one's probably going to outgrow the ones we're going to keep in the soil. So again, this is just water. There's an air pump here. You might be able to hear that. And a fluorescent light. So you keep the light right above the plants, and this kind of acts like the sun. So the plants have everything they need. They have water, they have nutrients, and they have light. And these are going to grow like crazy. And once they're grown up and ready to go, we can put them in the soil. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed a little indoor gardening. The seeds I used, the sunflower seeds, they're just called Dwarf Sunspot, and I got these at Lowe's. They were about $2. The pepper seeds, I have thousands, so if you need some, feel free to email me and I'll mail them out to you. So I hope everyone is well, staying well, and hope to see you soon, and bye for now.